Hey there, Sagittariuses. Alright, just a general overview on how it's going to go. We're going to be pulling up your guys' generals using the mystical moments. We're going to be doing your guys' love using the Gilded Tarot deck. We're going to do your guys' career and finances using the Rider Waite Tarot deck. And then finally end off your guys' reading with the Moonology Oracle deck. Alright, so getting started on your guys' generals. What is something that Sagittariuses generally need to know at this moment? Nothing wants to pop up. Let's see. Seven of Swords in reversed. I don't get this to be a bit of a bad card. Immediately, what popped into my head when that card popped up is like, I'm kind of getting this sense of energy where it's like you guys are kind of going with the flow, if that makes any sense. It's like you guys are not exactly like, I wouldn't say you guys are taking the long run or you guys are taking shortcuts. It's like you guys are just letting the energy flow as it is, if that makes any sense. Let me see what this is in regarding to. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Huh. So some of you guys, it could be in regarding to your guys' career and finances. You guys are just kind of like letting the universe do the work for you. It's like, it is what it is, right? So it's like, if I end up getting a raise, if I end up getting a promotion, it's like it's whatever, that's great and things like that. Let me see. Hmm. It's like some of you guys are having this sort of lack of passion with the Page of Wands in reverse. It's like I feel like it's a not exactly where you guys are like in this blah state of energy, but it's like you guys are kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna like work on this, and if there's anything that ends up coming up better, then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna join in. Oh, hey there, Baco, it's great to see you. It's been so long. Much love to you. My gosh. Um, it's like I'm just gonna go with the flow, and if anything good comes up, like that's great, right? But it's like you guys are lacking this motivation, this inspiration, and things like that, that creativity, something that like gets you up at 6 a.m. in the morning, right? Out of inspiration and happiness. I wonder what that I'm trying to figure out exactly what that is. Some of you guys, like, I don't know why, but with the Three of Pentacles, it's like you guys are kind of getting tired of structure. If you guys are looking like within the flower here, I don't know why, but the bricks are kind of standing out to me. Sorry about the lighting here, but the bricks are really standing out to me. It's like they're, and whenever I see the bricks, it's like a reminder of structure. It's like some of you guys are getting tired of the structure or like the way how things work, and you guys are kind of just like going with the flow, like kind of like on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are going in autopilot. I feel like it's in regarding to your guys' career finances, to be frank. So some of you guys, like especially that are in a job, right? It's like it's not exactly something that you guys enjoy or want, or something that's very creative or something that inspires you, but it's like necessary for you guys in regarding to stability, and you guys are just doing it for that. For some of you guys, even though the purpose for it was for stability, it's like with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, that's like telling me that even though you guys were looking for stability, you still haven't even found that within that job. It's like, what's the point of being in this job if I'm not getting what it is that I'm looking for, right? So immediately what I'm getting here is like you guys are wanting to get out of that stage in your guys' life. It's like you guys are looking for that freedom outside of these walls, if that makes any sense, right? And it's really asking you guys that you guys need to look and find that passion and that inspiration within you, right? Find out what is something that gets you going, right? Let's go into your guys' love matters now. You see here. For those of you guys that have a specific person in mind, nothing wants to pop out here either. I wonder why. Ooh, okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys, once again, I don't know what is up with all these people with this younger like energy. They don't have to be younger than you. They could just be somebody that's very youthful in nature, right? But I am getting somebody that could be youthful or younger than you, mostly getting a very hardworking individual. Um, they could have Earth in their chart, or they have the embodiment energy of an Earth sign, is what I'm getting here. This person is very attracted to you. They very much admire your beauty. I'm looking at the way how he's looking at that peacock, and the peacock is to me is a symbolism of beauty and elegance, right? And it's like this guy is like admiring that peacock. It's like this person, whenever they look at you, they're like you're like a muse to this person. They really admire your guys' beauty. Lots of earth energy, guys. Once again, with the Knight of Pentacles, this person definitely could be an earth sign. I wouldn't be surprised. Um, Especially with the Magician, right? Very much earth energy. This person could be an earth sign or they have a lot of earth in their chart. That's one thing's for sure. This person is very slow paced. So some of you guys might be a little bit impatient with this person. Some of you guys are like wondering, does this person even like me? Like, why are they taking their time? Wouldn't shouldn't they be already confessing their feelings for me? Shouldn't they be already offering me a commitment by now? I just want to let you guys know that, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to this person. This person, I feel like, is mostly I feel like some of you guys need to take into consideration that this person is very much also focused in regarding to their finances. I don't know if they let you know about that in their circumstances, but if you guys haven't known already, we have a lot of earth energy and a lot of pentacles, which is a symbolism of them focusing in their materialistic aspects in their material realm, especially regarding to finances. So they could be a very hardworking person, or they might be solemnly mostly focused on their finances. The fact that they are not like a King of Pentacles, which is suggesting to me, and their main energy is a Page of Pentacles, is letting me know that this is somebody that kind of like started from the bottom, is trying to work their way from the top. So they're trying to find that sort of stability before they can move things on with you. It's not the fact that they're not attracted to you. It's not the fact that they don't like you. In fact, they find you very attractive and they wish that they could, speed this process up, but they also know the consequences in doing so, right? They understand that if they were to rush things in, that it could go against them, right? Everything that they worked hard for, everything that they have done to get you two together or to get where you two are at, it would be all for nothing. It would be all in vain, right? Is kind of what I'm getting. So they're kind of like waiting for an opportunity for when they feel that they are stable in life, when they feel like they are happy with where they're at, they're wanting to move things forward with you within time and within whenever feels comfortable for them. All right. So overall, I see a very good match with this individual and this person, to be honest. Let's go in for those of you guys that are single. Let's see here. Also doesn't want to pop up. I wonder why. I don't know why your guys' cards are being so weird. Let's see. The world reversed. For those of you guys that are wondering how you guys will know who your person is, it's not somebody you guys will have to look far from. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it's somebody that you guys already know. This could be a past person or somebody that you guys already know. This is not somebody that you guys found online or somebody in a long distance. This is definitely either somebody that you guys know or somebody that's around your guys' area. They could have some sort of feminine energy as well too. They don't have to be. I'm just reading their energy. Feminine energy, very cold and aloof. They could be very much focused on their work, or they might use work as an excuse for their cold and aloof demeanor. They could also be somebody that's very sharp with their words. Some of them, they could work in like a crime or law enforcement, um, or with the government as well too, but that's like a little bit far fetched. I'm mostly getting regarding to crime and law. They could be interested in it, is what I'm getting here, but it doesn't have to. I'm just mostly getting there to be a very dedicated and intellectual individual, somebody very sharp, wit, sharp. For me to say sharp witted, they could have be very sharp witted. Somebody that's very witty. They are very much intellectual. They have a sharp tongue, sharp minded as well too, is what I'm getting here. Don't don't throw off their cold demeanor and aloofness, all right? Because I feel like that is just all a mask. Because in the end, I see you guys actually committing to this person. For those of you guys that are looking for a long term relationship or somebody to live with, I do see that happening. If you guys are looking to have a family, possibly, I do see that happening as well too. I see a lot of good success and fertility as well as abundance with between the two of you, all right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. That's a pretty good reading. Sagittarius, you guys had a very good relationship reading compared to the other two. Something within the number 4, some of you guys might also see 1111 may be of some sort of significance as well too, but something with 4, either I'm mostly getting 4 weeks, all right, or 4 days might be very significant, all right? Dragonflies or particular insects might also be some sort of symbolism or synchronicity for you guys, all right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's go on to your guys' career and finances now. Let's go on to your career and finances. For those of you guys that are working already, once again, nothing is popping out. I don't know what is going on with you guys. King of Wands. You guys are going to be doing very good. If you guys haven't already, I see a promotion for you guys coming up. Could be a raise, but I'm mostly seeing a promotion or a raise. You definitely are going to stand out. I do see you guys, if you guys are looking to get a promotion, I would say right now would be a really great time to go and ask your boss or manager for a promotion because I do success in you guys doing so. Make sure you guys let your guys' intention be known to your guys' boss and manager because I feel like if you guys don't speak up what it is you guys are looking for within this job, that they're not going to offer you guys that position, right? So some of you guys need to put your guys' foot down and let your guys' superiors know what you guys are looking for in this job. For example, if you guys are wanting to get a certain position, if you guys are wanting to get a raise and promotion, or where are you looking for within this kind of job or career that you guys are at, all right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see. And I do see some sort of success in your guys' future and you guys doing so. That's really good. Some of you guys could work in the area where you guys do with like customer service or people that have any sort of concerns in regarding to the company or their affairs, if that makes any sense. Let's go on to your, for those of you guys that are self-employed, let's see here. Self-employed, you guys are going to be saving a lot of money. So I do see you guys saving a lot of money. Let me see what's more. Two of Cups reverse. Some of you guys might feel like that there's some sort of imbalance between you and your guys' business, feeling like that maybe you guys haven't found the right business for you, or if you guys are wondering if this is even something that you guys are meant to do. Some of you guys are afraid to put all of your guys' time and investment into this business of yours because you guys are afraid that maybe possibly this is not something that you guys are meant to do. The Emperor here is symbolizing here that you guys are the masters. You guys are able to conquer whatever it is that you guys have. You guys already have been through so many stages in your guys' life. You guys have already been through so many lessons in your guys' life to the point where you guys are already a master. So it doesn't matter whether it's exactly something that you guys desire or whatever, right? If you guys are a master at it, if you guys have skills, if you guys have the desire for it, everything combined together, you guys are already considered a master and you guys will find success within whatever it is that you guys are working on right now. I feel like some of you guys just need to be much more open to other opportunities, other collaborations, other possibilities as well too. It doesn't necessarily have to be one specific route, all right? Make sure you guys implement other things into your guys' business, whatever that may mean to you guys, all right? Whether that's collaborations, advertisements, or like other products, other niches involved as well too. It doesn't have to be something specific, right? You can combine other things together, right? And I feel like as long as you guys learn to be a little bit more open-minded and invest your time and things into other particular aspects to improve your guys' business, I feel like you guys will get the hang of it and you guys will become masters at it. I do see you guys becoming like a major CEO um, of your guys' business, like the face of your guys' business, and you guys doing very well and successful at it as well too. All right, you guys are going to be well known and looked up for your guys' business. All right, is what I'm seeing here. So overall, pretty good. Just make sure that you guys are open minded to other collaborations and other pathways to your business. All right. What about for those of you guys in regarding to your guys's no. Why do I keep forgetting about the unemployed? Ugh, I need to stop it with that. Okay, for those of you guys that are unemployed, let me see here. King of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are just straight up lazy. I'm gonna let you guys know right off the bat. Some of you guys are too lazy to study or find any type of jobs that you guys are interested or things that you guys like. What you guys don't realize is that once you guys get your butt moving, that's when everything starts picking up. I know some of you Sagittariuses are not gonna like what I'm gonna have to say, but in this channel, I am not gonna fluff just so I can, butter your guys' biscuits, all right? So I'm gonna spit out the truth, and the truth is some of you guys need to stop being a lazy couch potato and literally start, either finding a job, researching, or like start putting your guys' resume out there, all right? There's some things that you guys need to add. There's some things some of you guys need to work on your guys' communication skills, like especially in interviews. I would say make sure you guys look up on like especially on YouTube videos. They very much let you know like what are the best ways how to communicate in interviews, how you should look, what type of behaviors you should embody in an interview. So you guys' communication skills is going to be very important. As long as you start implementing more skills, not just communication skills, like basic skills and important skills and things like that. And once you guys start moving, some of you guys are also like waiting for them to come up to you. You guys shouldn't have to be doing that either. Some of you guys do need to start putting in the effort as well too. You going out there and putting yourself out there, putting your resume out there, putting your guys' requests out there. I feel like the more you start putting your foot on the gas pedal, it's the more things are gonna start progressing. You guys are gonna get like a lot of offers. You're gonna get a lot of interviews. You're going to have a lot of people that are going to be more interested in you. So I also want to let you guys know if you guys are missing some sort of skill sets in your guys' resume, make sure you guys add those on because they might be viable for your guys' future. All right, is what I have to say. Some of you guys might work with traveling or like some sort of like internet communication based things like um long distance things, right? Some of you guys could be working in the internet or the tech industry. That might be very specific for some of you guys, all right? Or working long distance is what I'm getting. If not, traveling, but mostly tech industries you guys might more so get involved in, all right? Let's go on to your guys' finances. Let's see here. You guys are heartbroken about your guys' finances, or you guys are not happy with your guys' finances. Some of you guys might have some sort of guilt or remorse in your guys' past finances that you guys have made. Here, I'm about to see. Six of Swords. Some of you guys are trying to walk away or forget about some of the past mistakes you guys have made. Like some of you guys might have made some sort of risky bets or mistakes or financial transactions in the past that you guys are not happy about. Oh, hey there, Luis. It's great to see you, man. Thanks for joining in. I missed you. Some of you guys are not happy with the past mistakes or financial transactions you made in the past, and it's like you guys are trying to figure out how to get past through the guilt and remorse that you guys have been in, is what I'm getting here. Let me see. The Magician. I see you guys eventually getting out of that self guilt and remorse that you guys are having. I feel like that even though you guys are very much guilty about some of the mistakes you guys have done, in the very end we all learn from our mistakes, right? And I feel like through your guys' mistakes is where you guys are manifesting and learning how to create your finances properly. It's like you guys are now starting to understand how everything works, right? How investing works, how saving works, right? How, figuring out which type of companies are best to invest in, right? Or which banks to put your guys' money in, right? Or what are some trusted resources. Like through these mistakes, you guys are learning how to better yourselves financially, right? And it's like because you guys are learning how to grow, it's like you guys are starting to slowly subside and forget about the mistakes, right? And you guys are learning from them, which is amazing. So for those of you guys that are having any sort of financial struggles or troubles in your guys' financial department, it's like I see you guys co-creating and changing your guys' financial life, right? You guys are starting, I see you guys starting off from scratch, but nevertheless you guys will be advancing more because you guys have learned from your guys' mistakes, if that makes any sense, all right? Is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, I know this may sound strange, but some of you guys might want to consider like lucky charms or like lucky plants. Like I know there are some plants that are like symbolism for like luck in your guys' abundance or finances. For example, I have a bamboo plant that I use for career and finances, which gives luck in regarding to those fields. So some of you guys might want to consider those things as well too. Like it doesn't even have to be plants. Some of you guys, some specific colors may be a symbolism, right? Like wearing green. Sometimes like in Chinese culture or Asian cultures, like red and yellow are symbolism for like luck and finances, right? So I'm kind of getting like some of you guys should also like invest in those things. Like I'm not saying they're gonna help you guys 100%, but it's like, if it works, it works, right? Let's go and end off your guys' reading now with your guys' Moonology Oracle deck, alright? So, let's see. Let's see here. We have a time for healing, balsamic moon. So the moon phases and the colors may be of some sort of significance, all right? And the color here, you guys probably can't see it due to the lighting, but it's purple. And I associate purple more so with intuition. So some of you guys might need to take some time and work with your guys' intuition, like maybe work on meditating or grounding yourself a little bit. Some of you guys, once again, need to start trusting your guys' intuition a little bit more. Some of you guys might also need to take more breaks and take some time to heal yourself as well too. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. All right, so Leo might be a significance or full moon. Um, I did say yellow does bring in luck or gold, so that might be really significant as well. And don't let pride get in your way, which is letting you guys know to like don't let your guys' ego get in the way of your guys' decision making or the way how you go about things, right? Because your ego can have a major influence in regarding, for example, your guys' finances, right? Your guys' love life, right? It even can have an impact in your guys' business because if you guys are just full of yourself and not taking consideration to your employees, what does that make you, right? Basically an a-hole, right? Let's go into your guys' last card. Also purple, but it has like a hint of pink. It says a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So the scales is a symbolism of like mind over heart, but it could also like a balance between them two. So make sure you guys are balancing like your guys' ego versus your intuition, your guys' mind over your guys' heart, which is basically just clarifying what we just discussed earlier, right? And it's also the scales are a symbolism of the amount of effort and energy that you guys put into a specific thing, whatever it is that you guys want in your guys' life. For example, if you guys are lacking in the financial department, the more energy you and focus you put onto your financial endeavors, the more you're gonna receive back. And also the karma law, right? Like the whatever you give comes back tenfold as well too. That's only for those of you guys if you believe it, all right? But I'm just letting you know. So a win-win outcome is forecast. So basically, if you guys are wondering, like, this is in regarding to those of you guys that aren't sure what path to take or whether you should take a risk in a specific thing. Um, all right, Luis, I'll do a video call with you in a few minutes after I get done with this live. All right. Um, it says that if you guys are like, stuck in a limbo between like which sort of path you should take, it's letting you know that it doesn't matter what path you take, because whatever path you guys take is going to be a win-win situation. All right. And if you guys believe in, God or spirit guides, right, they're going to be behind you, helping you out along the way as well too. All right. Is kind of what I have for you guys. So make sure you guys work on your guys' intuition a little bit more. Work on healing yourself. Don't let ego get in your way. All right. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Is hopefully you guys like this and you found this to be helpful. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Take care.